I need, I need one. My WH and oh God. Oh, did I have a good sleep last night?
Yeah, you fell asleep, so that's why I left you.
Okay. I'll cook rice. What do you have? The one.
No, this is me WhatsApp. I couldn't eat it yesterday because I was too busy talking to the people yesterday. Like,
You know, if I talk to the council, probably I'll be keep crying. It's either I'll be crying and then I'll get mad. But it was a good talk next door yesterday. That was a big help for me. When it's very, and then you join them, you join Hila. I just I love it.
Sure.
Which is very important. You know what I mean?
The one from the council, sort of black country woman.
Really?
All right, oh.
What do you want to do?
The toaster.
Okay. That's hot water already.
Yeah.
You want the toaster?
Yeah.
I'll just...
No, you leave that in there. I'll just plug it in there.
Where?
I'll just plug it in there, the toaster.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Just move away a little bit. Okay. I think I better put this in the thing.
Huh?
On the other side. Yeah, it's better here. It's more cool. Aray. Okay, sakit akong lubot. I have to finish my chair. I need to clean the floor again.
You having toast?
I will... Huh?
Are you having toast?
Yeah.
Or do you want a crumpy?
Crumpy, please. But I'm cooking rice too. So, ano, it's heavy and hungry.
Huh?
This one. Because these are, you know, in the rain. I have to clean this. Do not wear your shoes yet, ha? Because I will clean this. I will wash this together with my shoes. The mostly. Han,
What?
can you get the empty one?
What? Empty what?
Hindi siya empty.
Huh? Empty what?
5 people in the
I
house.
understand what empty
Hello,
what?
5 people.
Empty what?
I cried early this morning. From yesterday. And Popsy doesn't know why. And I also don't know why. The Dinosaur King. I've been here 60 years and I'm still not bored. Dinosaur King. I've been here since you were not born. Dinosaur King. You know what? I really cried last night. I've been crying for a few days. Yeah. Because we have... Han, how to English the flood, Han? Because the flood is... Because we have a big rain. We're in UK. And the drainage, and we live in the corner, and the flood is inside the house. And do you believe that if you laugh too much, there will be a karma? I laugh too much, it'll be a karma. Because we went out with my husband, yeah. Because I asked my husband to buy some plants. And I know what, was it plants or
What?
grass?
Grass?
Yeah. And with Dinosaur King, don't go, sa. You listen to me. Are you still Dinosaur King? Why you are called Dinosaur King? That's a nice name, yeah. So the flood, we went out with my husband, and we had a flood last year, and we just had our new floor from the insurance. And now, when we, that was it Saturday, Han?
When?
The flood?
This Saturday?
Yeah. This Saturday. And he went out and we tried to the new Starbucks because he promised to treat me. And what happened? What happened? The flood was in the, when we come back from Oldbury. That's it. 8 people in the house, thank you, please. I just want to give a lift to myself. And also, we lost one of our residents she was with us for 13 years. And it breaks my heart because I've learned a lot from my residents, and I've learned a lot from and I treat her like a friend, a mother. And we have a good bantering, so, and we have this flood, and yeah. We cannot do anything like a magic.
No.
And which I'm glad my husband just so relaxed. And he just doesn't want me to see crying, but I can't help myself. My tears just, it's like a waterfalls. if I laugh too much, but do you know what? Have you noticed this? If you are married or if you have a mother, yeah, kids, if you're here, if you see your mom who's happy, leave them to be happy because the next day they'll be sad. And I'm just like, yeah, women are like this. We're just so easy to cry, easy to love. But men should be tough, huh? You need to be tough in every situation, please. Because in a relationship, you need to make sure that you know how to handle your partner, your woman, or whoever is that. Especially the one that is so soft. I'm very soft, guys. I easily cried. I'm very sensitive, to be honest. But I'm just happy that, again, my husband, and I'm doing this live because I need my WH. No, I just want to share these feelings right now. We have we have this big rain, and I'm first time that I live here in England that our house been experienced twice already from last year. And I talked to my neighborhood. They said that they've been here for 24 years. So what's the cooking? I'm not cooking. Is Popsy cooking breakfast? Hello, Bad Panda. HTN, hello. No, he's not cooking. He's preparing for his... What are you preparing, honey?
Your coffee.
He's preparing my coffee.
I know.
I've been crying, Bad Panda. And my husband doesn't know anymore what to do. We have this flood again. Bad Panda, I don't know if you remember last year. It happened again. So I said this to my husband, I cannot live here in UK like this. And you know what he told me? This is how it is. This is England. Oh. Popsy fixed me a cup. Oh no. Yes, but Panda is true. It's really, and I don't know. It's and my auntie, my cousin in the Philippines rang me that my mom's sister, my mom passed away already, but my mom's sister, she's in ICU. Do you know what I mean? And then I talked to my cousin and I told her, I'm gonna send a song to Auntie. Her name is Auntie Delpha. We call her Mana. To Auntie Delpha. And then I leave a message from us, from my husband. At least, I don't know if it's allowed inside. I think them allowing it just to listen our voice. So that's it. And then one of our residents who are so close to my heart for 12 years. 9 years, the first time when I came into that job in caring, that's why I did not change. I did not went to any other jobs because of her. One of the reason why, because I really love to look after. And then, yeah, she passed away and it breaks my heart. And then we have this flood. And my popsy cannot help it. I'll just keep crying. I had a good laugh. I keep laughing and now I cried. Drinking 3-in-1. Yeah, that's sad. I hope she's okay. I don't know, but if she's in ICU, high blood and diabetes, and she's 75 years old. Whatever comes along the way, I always pray. I always pray, and yeah, I hope so. But the most important thing is that they communicate with us, and I was managed to talk to my cousin. It's you know, like people who lost somebody. Oh my God, thank you, Brett. Brett, I need WH. But thank you for that. And my husband, every time when if he will see me crying, that's it. He'll started to get panic. Because I'm a happy person. I just keep laughing, you know. You know me here. But this time with the flood, and I was worried because our floor, we just had a new floor, and this time it started to, you know, it started to open bo. And then I told my neighborhood, oh, we'll be like this when we grow old. I'll be like this when I grow old. Hey, it's flooding. Oh my God. Then you cannot lift me. And what? My husband cannot lift me. I'll die. I will die. I'm dying now. Hi, Brett. Hi, Jeffrey. Oh my God, the handsome Jeffrey. And yeah, this is a nice venue that I can I can share this because I know I'm not on my own. Each one of you has his own problem, yeah. Although especially for those, if you have, this is my request or my share to you, please. If you have special people in your life, especially your husband, wife, or if you're still together, especially your mother. If your mother is acting strange like me, just give them the hugs. And if you're a husband, please give them a hug. Filipinas. I'm a Filipina. I don't know if all Filipinas are behaving this way.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't know. So my husband time is 5:52. He's going to work. And can you what's this? Ask for what's this? Their good words. It was going on now. The floor, everything, the flood.
It's the floor.
I was crying, good guys.
Yeah.
And can you ask help from them to make me happy?
Yeah, just send lots of love to Mumsy, and She'd be fine.
Mm.
It is what it is. We can't help the act of God, but we have to deal with the council to see if we can, because they don't do the jobs properly.
We cannot
clearly.
move to the house because we cannot afford. No, I love this place, and this house is. It means so much to me. I did a lot in my gardening. It means so much to me. I don't mind if it's not grand. I don't mind if I don't have nice chair. I don't mind. I don't have cars or whatever. I just want to have my husband with me, but I don't like floods. It's cold here. It's like, oh.
What are you crying for again?
No, every time I see the floor, it started to.
There's nothing you can do. That's it.
You know, guys, we don't even buy new chair, which I'm glad.
Yeah.
And my chair, that's why I did it. I upcycle my chair, everything. And I said this to my husband, I'd rather not buy anything at all. I want everything to be simplified if possible. Because I've been to different things. I traveled. I have cars. This is the most challenging for me. Honestly, I cried, but the most challenging in my life, aside from when my mom and dad passed away when I was their carer. But this is so challenging to me because I'm not growing old. Oh no, I'm not growing young.
No, you ain't growing.
I'm growing old and always think, oh God, hon.
You ain't growing old.
Well, basta tao eh. Well, you could be dealing with hurricanes like I am. Oh, uy, simba ko ka.
Yeah.
Popsy built her an ark.
She needs more than that.
I need more than an ark. Hi, Briette. Tell her, I'm glad we don't get hurricanes. Oh my God, really? Take the cam, show us the flood.
Huh? The full day, yeah?
It's in my camera. The flood, it's not a big flood, but it gets into my house. Do you know what I mean? And we just had a new floor from the last flood last year. And the value of this house will be nothing. If we're going to sell this house, it will be nothing. Yeah? So, it's really hard. And then somebody told us if the only option, like our next door, but they will not move. They're a couple as well. They're old couples. I just told them, okay, what we'll do if the flood keeps going and we're getting older, we'll just say hello. And then, do you know what I mean? Because we can't do it. But my husband, he has to sort it out, and I think, and somebody will come around here. But for those who encountered hurricanes and everything, I know, and also the typhoon like we did in our country, it happened to everyone. Yeah, and I'm just want to lighten up my feelings because my husband was, were you worried when I kept crying or just, you just leave me?
Because I get frustrated.
Yeah. and I told them I need to get up. But because I know everywhere, all over here in the world, you are also, all my friends here in YouTube, you encounter different situations, yeah. So can you add drainage? Add drainage. Drainage is there. That's the councils now because we live in the corner.
We can add flood defence, that's it.
Yeah.
We can invest in the flood defence for the door.
Because we are in the slope. We are in the slope area. We're not on the top. Yeah. But our vicinity is this place is expensive place when it comes to selling because it's good. It's closer to the school. Any schools is closer to the town. It's closer to everywhere, and the bus stop is just right next to you. That's why I love here. I don't drive. That's why I don't drive because I can just catch the bus. Everything is close. Park. Everything is close. So I look at myself that this is just enough for me to live here. I cried because of, oh my God. I'm just worried later on, but I hope the later on will be sorted out. Yeah. Ask Papsi to dig a little drainage ditch. I will do it.
But even it needs to be a really big ditch because the water's too much. It comes up to your ankle, onto your knees.
Yeah.
It's the drainage on the front on the main road.
Yeah, and it happened
from.
is autumn. The leaves started to collect,
and then
the
when
drainage
the water
in the
comes,
drainage.
all the leaves go all over the the things.
Water is easy to divert. You can even build garden swales. It's my house.
Is how we can't build a brick wall around our perimeter.
Yeah.
Because we're allowed to do it.
Or second thing we can do is to change our floor into tiles.
Yeah.
So that we cannot keep changing
put a
the
floor
floor.
on the front door.
Yeah. So that's all we can do at the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't want to dig too much, digging body. I just want everything simplified. I told Popsy if they do again the floor, I want it tiles. And I'll be fine with the flood. Because the flood is all, what's this, experienced by, with my neighborhood, to everyone. But me, my concern is my house. That I don't want every year, the floor is just started to open. I'm so scared. So, but if it tiles, just like in our country, if it's tiled, and when it's cold, I just put, if it's tiled, and when it's winter, it is cold, I'll just put carpet. And if it flooding again, I'll just throw away the carpet. So my concern is carpet. And I will not buy new chair, nothing at all. I don't want to have new items in my house. I'd rather it's upcycled everything. But it's up to Popsy if he will surprise me with a new chair.
Anyway, Popsy's got to go to work.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. And this is my feelings at the moment. But I feel good. And flooding sucks. Exactly, Brett. Flooding sucks. And imagine, tell Popsy to message me. I might be able to help you out with ideas. Yeah. You message Bad Panda. But the idea, the message, do you know what? I'm doing this live streaming because I want to tell the council, I want to tell the people who works in the government that they need to check even from the smallest problem, because it can create bigger problems, especially the drainage. People right now are so easy building big houses, buildings, yeah, but they don't understand that they have to create a drainage, create another way to, so that the water will not overflow. Imagine this drainage here, they just connect to everything, and for 24 years this never been happening. That's what I've heard from my next door. They lived here for 24 years. Popsy lives here for 22 years or 20 years. Yeah, we'll say 20 years. And I've been here for 16 years. I never encountered, only last year. And that was really my worry. And I was thinking this. I think this should be done by the council. They have to look at it, not just by poking each other. You go to the other. Yeah. You go to Sandwell, or you go to Dudley, you go to somewhere. No, we can't. They have to come here and check. They have to come. They have to check all the drainage. They have to check what's really going on, and they have to check from the simplest problem.
I've got to go.
Yeah.
Love you. Bye, guys. Look after Mumsy for me. I'm going to work.
No, I'm going to stop this now in a bit. Okay. Yeah.
See
Bye,
you.
Popsy. Bye, all. Bye, Bad Panda. Take care of yourself.
See ya,
Thank you,
Panda.
Bad Panda,
Okay.
for the thoughts. Thank you for the thoughts of helping. But we're okay. We're okay. Yeah. Even my friend from from London. He rang me up, and he really wanted to help what we can do financial. I said no, I just want to break my fears, and I realized that if I do this live streaming, I know people will always say the same like me. To break your fears is to tell it to everyone that you're scared, you're worried. This is my worries right now. But along the line, yeah, prayers is very important, and I cannot do anything. Yeah, we cannot do anything with Popsy, and I don't want to give him more. I don't cook. No, I mean, just adult problems. And I don't even talk at the moment. My in-laws wanted to speak to me. I said not yet. They offer us help. I said no, we can sort this out. So I just clean the house, but I will do more cleaning. And I'm working night shift. You know what I mean? But anyway, it helps me. It helps me. I've been thinking this that I will just do live streaming because I miss it as well. And these few days, they don't know that I've been singing, making jokes, just to lift up my spirit. But at the end of the day, each one of us here in YouTube is one way of mura mo mag-antidepressant ako. When I'm depressed, I feel like yeah, I can talk to everyone, and also to my a lot of few people that are close to my heart here. And thank you, because this is an eye opener to all of us that um not only for happiness that we just keep saying yeah we're happy, but towards like this, yeah. So we'll just be tough when the topic keeps going. You are alive. My house is okay, but my bar is not. HTN, your house is okay, but your bar is not. No, bar. Imagine that your bar is not okay, but your house is okay. What is sad? I'll be sad. I prefer the bar. Is that your business? HTN, your bar. So yeah, I feel better now. I've been crying. If you see my eyes, the eyeballs. I was been crying from yesterday with the news from my auntie she's still in the ICU, and I lost one of our resident. She's the most, oh my god. She's the one who inspired me to become carer, and for 9 years, and I've been there for 9 years. So yeah, it breaks my heart. And then this flood. So probably it compressed to my feelings, yeah. Dito na ako China ulit, ma'am. So you're in China. Coach Den, shout out. That's good. So you work again. That's good, Coach Dens. You need a job, good, a proper job. Yeah. And also trying to calm down yourself. Yeah. Coach Dens. And thank you, Coach Dens, for coming around. My bar is H&R Bar and Grill. Ah, okay. It sounds familiar to me. Are you from here, HTN, or where are you? I'm sorry, HTN, because I only remember Jamie, Bad Panda, Brett Glass, Basatino, the, the mean boys here in YouTube. If you are not mean, if you are really nice man, oh, joke. Without, I'm just honest. I need to reconnect my brain. HDN, some HDN. But thank you for telling me HDN. This is, ay buang ikaw din na, Andre. Why you becoming HDN, Andre? How are you, Momsy? I'm not good. I already, you can slide back to watch what I'm not good, but I feel good doing this live streaming. At the moment, I need this just to lift my spirit up, because not every one of us, I need people. Yeah. I cannot just leave it compress it to myself on my own. I need somebody to talk with. I want to share my this kind of feelings. This is Henry. Uy, Henry. Henry, you are very rich person, man. Henry, so easy for you. You can close your bar and open another bar. Yeah. But Henry, your house is okay. You know, if you have women like me as a housewife, my only what's this? This is my first house since I was young. My dad never provide us a house because we keep renting a house. But we live with a good life. We never been hungry or what. My dad provide us with everything. Probably because of his job, and his job is giving him house, is giving him provision where us to live. And it made us tough. So now that I have a house from my husband here in UK, so and I don't want to have another house. I just want this house. That's it. One house is enough for me. And I don't want house in the Philippines. I just want it here. Because imagine if I have plenty of houses, it might be give me headache, yeah. I even cry just for the floor. I cried, yeah, imagine that. I cry little things. So how about the big things? I cannot handle big things probably. That's why I don't want, if I will be like you, when I have big money. Oh God. That's why I don't want to work hard. Because in headache, yeah. It's not easy to handle if you have the big money, if you are rich, or you have enough, more than enough. It's not easy to handle, yeah. Yes or no? Brett, Jen, in your heart. Oh my God, Jen, what was your problem, Jen? Come on, tell us here, Jen. Yeah, you're a moderator ka na, Jen. Oh. I used to travel all the time. Guapa, di naku, I'm not guapa. I just shortened my name, HTN. Ah, okay. I like the Henry because I can say, go Henry. You don't like me when I mention your name, go Henry. Brett Glasso. You know, you can always message me if you want to, ate. Brett, do you know what's in my mind, Brett? I want us to sing. Yesterday, but I don't like to ring anyone when I'm in my problem. I'd rather talk when it's not really a problem because I can banter, I can laugh. But when I have problem, I can't. I'd rather want to contemplate and just sit down, watch a telly and cry. Yeah, and I will text somebody who is like family. Yeah, because it's not kuan man. But later on, Brett will sing. I will message you. We'll sing together. Thank you, Brett. Ha? Thank you for that thoughts. Thank you. Hi, Guafa, Jen, Kuya Brett. I used to travel from HTN. I used to travel all the time. I still do, but now I live in one spot. Is it because of your age? I used to, if you say, sorry guys, if you say I used to, me too, I used to. When I was in my younger age, I started roaming everywhere at 7 years old. That my dad give me this opportunity to be, just to roam everywhere in the Philippines. I used to travel with my dad when I was still younger age, and he wants me because I'm a bit, was this tough. I'm a bit cowboy, and I don't scare. I'm not, and I'm not scared of people. That's the thing, and I can easily banter people. So probably that's why. But this time, so traveling or going out is the one way of uh, keeping us in touch with the people, yeah. But this time, because of the social media, is different, right? So, and it's more, HTN, you're a businessman. And it's more, why you don't need to go out talking to your friends. You need to spend your money. While here, I'm not spending money. Like yesterday, probably if there was no social media with me, I'll just go out. And I will tell my friends. My friends will come around and they'll just fetch me. Any one of my friends here, if I'm telling them, they can come here to the house and then bring me outside to have a good vibes. But with this, oh my god, it's free. I don't spend too much to go out. Yeah, I'll just stay here, which is fine. And I feel better. I've been thinking this for a few days. Will I do live? But I waited for myself if I'm ready to do live. Me too. I cry little things. Jen, I see you're posting in your Kwan that you need help. You just need Jen was do you know the man in the video? Who was he? Is it your friend or was it your husband? And you cried. You lost. It's like he passed away. I cried, Raba. When I saw that moment, I really cried. I was crying. Nah, because not all men will comb your hair. And you look, and in that video, oh my god, both of you were so happy. And I know that's very hard. Yeah, because you cannot bring back the special people in your life, just like my mom and dad. So look after the most special people in your life, guys. Look after them. You have to give their TLC, especially when they are poorly. Now, HDN, well, you could look into a flood barrier like I'm getting for my bar. Yeah, the flood barrier that the council probably will get us is the sandbag, or they will just put something to cover the thing. Uh, as I told earlier, it's a women's thing that I can't help. I really, my tears will just overflow because my what I was not my scared. I feel like traumatic with the flood because it gets into my floor, and it here in UK. Yeah, again, you cannot just straight away change your floor. It will take time from the insurance, and the value of this house will be crap. You know what I mean? So, wala na ko yung value. I, uh, I don't know. Wala yung value. Wala na ko yung value, guys. So, do you know what I mean? And, yeah. So, what happened to you, Jin, in your heart? And thank you, Bretta, for offering, what's this, a help. And to Bad Panda, to anybody there. I just, want your, just close your eyes, then offer a little prayer for me. Welcome, Ate. Thank you, Brett. And I have a I'm excited for tomorrow. Actually, I'm excited for tomorrow. And yeah, my excitement for tomorrow is over the moon. So, because somebody will visit me, a very special people in my life. So at least, but if my guest will arrive, this is what will welcome her. Well, for my guest, this is what you see, what you get. But I might, I, as in, I'd be the most happiest person tomorrow. And I'm so very lucky. I'm getting intertube goes around my bar that you fill with water. Yeah, but HTN, that is a really good, I'm getting an enter tube. Someone an enter tube that goes around my bar that you fill with water. Wow. So when the flood will get in to your bar, and that's hard, no, because it's your business. And that's not an easy money to spend. A problem like that. But at least you tried to find ways how to um, avoid from flooding. Yeah. Because like, and thank you for the 8 people who are here. And I know most of you are only listening right now. And most of you are also in your midst of problems. And you're not on your own. We are all the same. Like and share the stream, everyone. Wow. I'm getting with, I've been thinking of that, yeah. But because this is happening twice from last year. Last year, and the rain is not that long. It's a quick, big rain. It's the same pattern from last year. And after that big, quick rain, it keeps raining for a few days, a few nights, and few days. It's been raining here. So I'm so paranoid. If I'm at the work, I text my husband, can you have a look outside? How's the drainage? If the water is blah, blah, blah. And he says everything is okay. So Popsy pacifies me everything. And I cried because my mind is like this. Lord, what if one day? We never knew. We never knew, yeah, if I can handle on my own, if I can, do you know what I mean? We never knew. So fears keeps coming into myself, but I have to trace back the time when I look after my mom and my dad, my life in the Philippines. So it brightens up my fear. It brightens the darkness of my fears. Started to brighten up. It's scary to live here in a place like this, no? When it's cold, which is in our country, the flood, people will just laugh and it's not cold. Here, oh my God, it's cold. And how about if when it is? Yeah, that's really my concern. But at the moment, it's not really cold this time. It's still fine. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. My English is mix, mix, mix and match. HTN. No, there's a pump to help keep the water out, but it does keep the water flowing into the bar. Oh my God, HTN, why don't you just close that bar? Does it make money? Or you just for to keep you going? But if HTN, I went to this place somewhere here in UK. Henry, I'll just call you Henry, huh? Because I like calling you Henry from your name. Do you know Henry? We went somewhere with my sexy glasses. Kamar. Wait, Kamar! I'm not in my kuan room. I'm not in my mood to to express my sexiness. Sorry. Wait, Kamar. Kamar. My Thank you, Kamar, ha? Oh, kay ko. This is Ma'am Sino overacting. Henry, back to Henry. Henry, we went somewhere. My husband took me somewhere in a place that The place so beautiful in UK, yeah, but every time there is a big rain, they encounter flood because they are closer to this river. Yeah, and all I could see in that business area, they have this sandbag. And I saw it in my own eyes. Yeah, because it was raining that time. The customers are wearing Wellingtons or boots. See, they just go along with the with the business, and it's an eye opener to myself. That time, I even said this. Oh my God, this is so cute. Yeah, because the river is so big, and I don't think it can. And the business, I don't understand why they put the business on there. But during summer it would be very nice with the lights on. I forgot the place where is that, but so beautiful. And I saw it. They wear Wellingtons or boots. Why I make more money when there is a storm? Now, what I mean is shift your business. I don't know if I'm right. Because, okay, like, but it makes money, yeah? And it's very challenging. We'll just put it this way. It's very challenging. Okay? So the government or your council cannot do anything with the flood. It when it comes to natural, we'll call this natural calamities. Yeah? Because for me, it's not natural anymore. Keep building houses everywhere, and they don't bother to see the what will be the end up of this, especially our house is sloping. Do you know what I mean? Cutting off trees. This the danger of this climate change. You know what I mean? The danger of putting buildings everywhere, the danger of technology, the danger of money when you have um, more than enough capacity. This is what will happen. It will affect to small people, ordinary people. Ano sila kung mine? It's in a good location. Okay, that's it. The same like Henry, the same like my one, the one when we went there with Popsy. Yeah, it's a good location because um, when he took me there, I can't imagine the flood. And also we went to Cotswolds. That's when we first time he took me to Cotswolds for a holiday in a lodge. Lodge hotel, not lodge, kuan ba? In a lodge accommodation. That was so romantic place, but the flood is just everywhere. And I even spoke to the owner. We had a good laugh, and she says that this is how it is. It's really good. No? Kamar! Wala ka kamar. Time out si Kamar. So, yeah, because especially if the floods, but if you are a business owner and when you know already that, and you have not bought if you're a business owner, you will not buy a property that is, do you know what I mean, victims of floods, just like victims of love. Right? Thank you, Hendria, for this nice talk. And kapaw mo, I'm cooking rice because I really love to eat rice. Naon ba ka na ko? married to a Filipina, or if you have a girlfriend and you're going to marry a Filipina, make sure you have rice and leave them to eat rice, because rice is one way of keeping us happy, especially Filipinas who are living abroad. Kuya, hello Kuya, I got earthquake insurance. I live in South California. Hi Kuya, earthquake insurance? Okay, I live in South California. Wow. So every time you encountered earthquake, at least you are provided with help, yeah? But for me, okay, we'll put it this way. I have insurance, I have everything to help to cover the house, yeah? But what is making me upset and worried is the calamity, the rain, why it happened. When earthquake, it happens to everyone, yeah, but here is the flood, and I know it that it's coming up, it's coming from the other. I knew it that it's not being well maintained. That's it, that the council did not look the problem thoroughly, because I observed the rain after that big rain, yeah. We tried to clean the drainage, especially in our neighborhood and some areas. I think there's a time that the council did do something, especially on the top, not in our main, not in our own drainage, but to somebody's drainage. It collected from the top because we live on the bottom. And I look at it, they've been building houses on the top. So I was thinking probably dirt and everything went down to us, and the drainage cannot hold it anymore. So that's why it overflows. And that's my worry, and I'm agitated. I feel like why they let this happen. So, and which is you are happy and comfortable living in your house or living in this vicinity. And my worries as well is that I'm not getting older. Do you know what I mean? And living to another, looking for another house is not really my option. Because if we move to another house, how much we will be paying then for our age? And so I'd rather stick here, and we'll see when I get there. I think that's the only way. And to calm me down is just acceptance that, yeah, this is part of my life living in UK. That my lucky is that I have this, I'm provided with everything with my husband. And I just want to, do you know what I mean? It's like my worries is over the moon. Probably because this is not the way I was, how to say this? I'm worried because just a little thing, probably this is a little thing that I was just so worried too much. And which my husband kept saying this, just don't worry too much. Baha ka lang. My other name is Huy, Balut Jan, you have plenty of names. Thank you, Balut Jan. I saw you in Facebook, and then I have a look. You know, guys, it's nice when we are also connected in Facebook, because that's the time that I could see. I could see your face, I could see your family. Yeah. And it's different. I know you have your own channel or what, but in Facebook it feeds straight away. and it's in the picture. And that's what I did for a few days. Oh, I kept looking at the pictures, their videos. It made me like, oh, so cute. HTN, I remodeled an old building so to save the area. Oh, HTN, that's really a good, ano? Very good. You remodeled an old building to save the area. Oh, oh, well done to you. My other name, they should, Henry, they should fix the area so it won't flood. Yeah, they should fix the area so it won't flood. But council, government, or if we say it's a territorial, yeah, that the budget, all they say, this is it. They don't have the budget. And when it comes to the thing, even if you have the budget, why they have to spend that much money? Yeah. So greediness, again, greediness. They don't look for the benefits of the people. They just looking for the benefits of their money. And they don't realize that that is an evil thing already, and it can destroy to everyone because of your selfish intentions. So it cannot promote peace and harmony, because that's why people are keep complaining right now. They've been, everything is like, wow, what's going on, and especially the world, yeah. But the only way that we can counter as a human being, continue to survive, wanted to live um simple life, is just to keep us going. And yeah, we'll see along the way. But especially if you are like you, Henry, you have your business. Oh my God, I know it. I know that, Henry, because I've been working with few people who are big bosses who owns a business that I work with them. I work with them. I sat down with these people, from personal problems to non-personal problems. They just ring me. Yeah, and I sat with them, I drank, and I could see how big the problem is. You know, Henry, I have to tell you this, that there was one time that I have this employer, yeah, that when we were, I was in my 20s that time. I'm very hyper person, and I can just banter to, I don't put gaps, yeah. And just so happen he just give me a ring and he says, can we go out? I just want to talk. And he cannot even say this to his wife. He said that. We're really good. We're good friends. And I said, yeah, just, so he asked his driver to fetch me. And then we went to this pub. And I was like, what's the matter? First time you've been doing this to me. What's the problem? And you know his problem, Henry? Um, he owes 50 million. 50 million that time. I was gobsmacked. I said, I didn't know that. And then he leave a message to me that he wanted to, to his life. I said to him, you build that 50 million. How did you manage to build that money? And now you lost everything? Then build it again. Then don't come to me saying this thing. Otherwise, it's not it's not a good, you know, if you're a businessman, you need to be tough, because especially you have the family and wife. If you are really a good wife, you need to understand in each situation what is a businessman. If your husband is a businessman, oh my God, it's really hard. But he's still alive this time, which I'm happy. But yes, He lost everything. We're still good friends. He lost everything. Just sad. But he's happy. He's happy right now. And yeah, that was 20 years ago. 30 years. I'm 50 now. I was 20. Yeah, 20 years ago. They are working on fixing, yeah, where my bar is. Henry, I don't really have big problems with my businesses, but I keep up everything so I don't have big problems, which is good. That is really good. And I think, Henry, you are used with your because you're a businessman, you know it already how to sort it out, yeah. And if you are a good businessman, you can you always challenge yourself, and that's how you keep your business up, yeah, to keep your business going. All you need is just, so if you are content, so you are very contented now, so what do you need in your life? Andre, hindi ka buwan. Yeah. Yeah, di ba? Henry. So, why? Oh, why am I laughing? My question, Henry. Just, Mamsi, you know me, yeah. Hala, nabuang na. Nak! Akong anak di ay. Nalimtan ako. Ethan, just wear your uniform from yesterday. Yeah, that was clean. And I'll make your breakfast. He's my son. Yeah. And this time I have to teach him to that not all the time. He needs to learn if he has a stinky armpit. Do you know what I mean? He needs to learn to to know himself because he's a grown-up lad. And he's my only son, then mother Filipinas will get like, "Oi, you need to wash your hand, blah blah blah." And I don't want to do it this time. I'm getting older, so I applied. I am applying the way how these British people is teaching as well their children to calm down. Yeah, just to calm down, not to be loud. And they're old already. They have their minds, so diba? And I don't want to interfere because it's a very personal thing for my son to look after himself, and I trust him. But guys, he's only 14 years old. So I feel like I'm scared, but he'll be 15, he'll be 16, 17. So yeah, he learned a lot of things. Kuya, I had a cousin lose everything, wife and daughter, job after getting hooked on cocaine. That's it. Kuya, John, okay? John, Balut John. When I was having a talk with that time with my employer, as I sat down with him, I told him that just drink if you want. Release it to yourself because that's the only way that you can shout, and you can and you need to tell it to your wife. I said that to him. And tell it to your children. Drink, just drink. He doesn't drink. I encourage him to drink. And I told him, you only have two hands, the left and the right. And these hands can only hold what is enough. But these hands can do multiplications. His maths, this person that I'm talking about, his maths is like, if you add 1 plus 1, I can straight away say 2. Or 2 plus 2, I can say 4. 12 plus 12, I can straight away say 24. But him is different. His maths is this. And this is how I told him, your maths is this, bloody hell, that you can add, multiply in just one go. You can say 1,000,000, 100,000, blah, 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 plus 100, blah, 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 blah. Straight away, his math is he can give the answer right away. When we talk all the time, he can easily say this, because my name is Raquel. He will say this, Raquel, this is what you will do. This is blah, blah, blah. He gave me some ideas how to counter problems right away. And that's him. And then straight away, he just say, you want to, But John, yes, whatever you are in yourself, even if you are the most brightest man, but if you took drugs can really ruin your brain. And that will be not anymore you. So people, those who are hooked up with drugs, and especially you can drink, but if you are hooked up, addicted already, do you know what I mean? Like some alcoholics, try to fix yourself up, because you will lose everything. And every day is a chance for us to live, chance for us to change. HDN, I need a lot of things, but I'm good with that, what I have. Oh, very good. I need a lot of things. No, not things. HDN, because you plan to what do you call this, HDN? You plan to ginita naman ko guys. I feel warm na. Sorry Nag-igat na sadta. Hang on. Nak! Guys. Thank you for coming around here. And this is really nice. You are all good companion of Momsy. Thank you, really. Thank you. And also, HDN. What did you say? I need a lot of things. So you are happy and comfortable now with your life. And why are you still in YouTube? Why are you in YouTube? What makes you come to YouTube, Henry? Is it for was this relationship? Or I don't know. No, I'm just asking. You have everything. I don't understand. Me why I'm here in YouTube? Because are you a live streamer, Henry? Why I'm here in YouTube? Because I want to excel more. I want to teach. I want to encourage, inspire myself that I'll be in the Broadway one day. I love to sing. I love to act. I love to interact people. That's why I'm here in YouTube, in social media. Tipinche! Hello! Why are you in YouTube? Hi, Tipid. Give me something to do. Exactly, give you something to do. Yeah. And it's a good way of interacting, yeah? And it's safe. Is it safe like this? Do you know what I mean? Interacting with people. Do you think it's safe? Because everyone says that in social media, you're not safe anymore. Yeah. So, may ako ikuan. Kasi sa guys kay, baak din ako. My son will have a toast. I can move my one. Okay. Here. Alright. Ato'y balhin. Sorry. Ganahan kay ko sa tong kuan. I love this kind of conversation. How many na? Okay. Oh, 1 hour kapin na, no? More than 1 hour. And the time is so quick. Oh, look at my rice now. It's cooked. Yeah. Look at that. Ang stem ni Koan sa in a rice cooker. First time that I bought rice cooker. Kuka. Yeah. That I live here in England, I don't buy rice cooker. I just use pot. This one. I cook it in the pot. Na. So I'll just have, he will just have, kuan, what you call this? And thank you for coming around, Tipid Che. How are you, Tipid Che? You did well in your live streaming, Tipid Che. I was watching your live streaming. I didn't say anything. Yeah. Tapula naman kumukuan, Che, Tipid Che. But thank you for coming around. Thumbs up. I cook rice in a saucepan. Yeah, saucepan like this. And how do you put the water? You just read the instructions? Yeah? You read the instructions? Asa naman pa? Have you noticed, guys, this time the weather is still warm, yeah? And then it's becoming cold, then it's warm. My mom used to cook rice and chicken. Henry, some YouTubers are good and some are not. So it depends on... Ah, okay. Yeah, exactly. So, Henry... Guys, I'm sticking to Henry right now because it's very interesting. It's very, because I know already more with Brett, and Brett is a good guy. And I don't know why everyone, most of my friends, common friends here in YouTube, they don't like Brett. I don't understand why. Brett will just own. I think it's because Brett will say something what's on his mind. Or it's just part of our relationship here, no? That we are just open to each other. Which is good. Say what's in your mind. But what I don't like is making kuan bitaw bad content. Creating content ba. And I don't know why people are doing that thing, yeah. Sad people, yeah. Tunya, uy, ang gwapa. Anak ko puti kay kag ilok buyog. Put sa'yo. Baho, kumutang sa ilok. Loy, sorry good guys. Ikaw Tonya ba? Imo jud kong gikuan Tonya, da gwapa. So si Tonya, oy, ato ning kuanan. What that? Moderator. Tagaan na ito, moderator. Kini yung kita mga Filipino ba? Dalir ba kita bang luod, no? Basta dito, moderator. I'm speaking, may ano, Tonya is fluent Bisaya. She is a Bisaya together with Ella Segovia. And congratulations to Ella. Di ba, imo man ang suod man kayo mo, de pirmi mo mag-collab. So, yeah. Salamat, day. Akong ilok, pero maun sa ning ilok na to, day. Magkatiguang time. Getting older na pud ba. So, it's hard when the women is getting older because our value is depreciating. You know what I mean, yeah? So if I were you guys, you know what? This is what I'm going to tell you, huh? Especially to younger women. And because right now, there are some women that they're really cheeky, no? That they look for, you know, a femme. Rich. But it's up to you how you will deal with the consequences, because there are a lot of people who are rich. It can alleviate. I remember that, alleviate from poverty. They know a lot here. Henry, you're looking for a woman, a wife, or what? A girlfriend? We have here. Oh, guys, girls, if you're listening, yeah. Look at Henry. He's a good man. And Brett, my value is low already. Brett, your value, Brett. Exactly, Brett. The longer you are here in YouTube, no? Look, oh bloody hell, your value is and you are so famous everywhere. They've been talking on you. And I keep questioning myself because we've been talking in Messenger, guys, with pure honesty. Many times, oh no, not many times, but few times that I've been talking with Brett, and we have a good laugh together. Sometimes if Pops is around, or my son, or sometimes only me. I don't see any mali delicious apps with bread. Na kuan ray mo naka toast. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you want cereal? No? Are you sure? Or if you want crumpets, you can have my crumpets. Okay. So, kana siya ba, no? And sorry, Brett, people don't like you. There's a they must be jealous, no? They must be jealous of your capacity when it comes to when it comes to friendship with the women, because you have plenty of women. You have plenty of women. You have plenty of friends who are girls. Yeah. And I'm brutally honest. Yeah, you're just honest. I'm pretty rusty, 61 years old. Oh my God, thank you, Town. Oy, so I'm not on my own, di I? So we are getting, no? We are getting, I have the, what I don't, things that that worries me is when I reach to the age, because right now 50, I'm still fine. But when I reach to a certain age that I could feel already that, oh my God, this is it. It's totally different. But right now, I'm still in my capacity. But it's playing up. Like if we'll say 60, no? So I still have, with God's grace, when I reach 60. So do you think women still has the value? Men, your value is like this. If you have the money, you have the value. Honestly, guys, if you have the money, you have more value. Don't your kindness, if you are good to your wife is not enough. Make sure you have the money as well to provide for your wife. I always remind this to my son. Not always look after your wife. One day when you are married, just like your dad. Yeah? Or you should have your work. You have work. You have something to give to your wife to provide. Yeah? And aside from that, give time. Time is very important. Me, oh God, I want time. That I don't know, I just want time all the time. All your time is mine. Which I'm just lucky because Popsy has he doesn't go to the pub for himself to go out with friends. And Popsy says that he's already had enough with it because he's been there. Which, yeah. But even if you go to the pub, go out with your husband, girls. Yeah. But give them time, a room for himself as well. But ako selfish mo ko eh. I think it depends on the situation. Sa tabi. Bread. Popsy knows me better than most people on YouTube. Oh. 316 Immortal. I'm 40. I still feel 20 because I always exercise and eat healthy. Okay. This is, I would also say nosy people as well, Brett. Alone na! Oh my God, Brett, that's why I stopped YouTube. A lot of people toxic. Hoy, alone na! I mean, kulab, Brett, kulab. Brett, come to Abu Dhabi. We do kulab. Hala, oy, gipanghangad na dyan town. Basta sa tabi tayo. Immortal. Uy, 316 Immortal. Chapter 3, verse 16, immortal. I'm 40. I like this. I still feel 20 because I always exercise and eat healthy. But what if tomorrow you will die for nothing? Might somebody, we don't know, what if tomorrow, I will not say you, what if a person tomorrow, he's very healthy, he has everything, and then the next day he just die because when he drink his coffee, yeah, he forgot that there is kuan, there is, I'll say this one, yeah, and then it get into his nose, and then he forgot, and then he cannot breathe already. What do you think? But you know, being healthy, can you force? Okay, I have this in my mind. Can you? It's not forced, but how do you encourage a person to be healthy? Is it if you have a good body, healthy, it finds you healthy if you do exercise all the time? How about your spiritual being? How do you do it? Do you believe in that aspect, your spiritual being? If you have the spiritual. Danny, hello. We have had some deep talks on video and chat. Yeah, that's right. I mean, Momsy. Yeah, we have deep, good, deep. Hello, Momsy. Alona! Uy, Alona, how was your boyfriend? Claim boyfriend. Healthy people can get cancer too. That's good, sis Tonya. Tonya. I'm good, bro. Oh, it's God's plan. Yeah. It's not, do you think it's God's plan? When you die tomorrow, it's God's plan? Or you're destined? Or it's just so happen, you're just a victim to die. Victim of death, victim nga. Na biktima lang ka, you're just a victim of because of your, because you cannot, your body cannot do it. Because there are still a lot of healthy people, they got it cancer. So how will you counter with it? Will you blame in your mind that somebody up there who's creating it for you? Is it God's plan for you? Ikaw, Aluna, cancer does not discriminate. Exactly. Whatever your, we'll say, whatever is your, disability, yeah, it cannot discriminate. It's up to you. It's up to you how you will look at yourself. And it's not as it whatever money, how much money you will have, or we'll say you have the capacity, a house, blah blah blah, big house, or it's not your, it cannot make you a perfect person. Am I right, Henry? Do you think, Henry, you're perfect already? Do you think, Henry, that you are edge to everyone? Do you believe that all of us are all the same? Yeah? Because we all can think the same thing, yeah? But it's up to us how we think it, how we do it in actual, how we go along with it. And we are all unique, right? We are all unique. This is what I love it. Just like, oh my God, a lot of people here, when I watch in YouTube, I don't say that I want to be like him, I want to be like her. I just enjoyed watching it. Which, yeah, in the same way, they are right.
Bye.
And, oh, are you ready now?
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Love you. Careful, cover your head, huh? You still have the money. Okay. Be careful then, yeah? Love you. Don't forget to pray. Sign of the cross. daw, my son, is location dictates outcomes. Location dictates outcomes. Saan na siya? Mo nang magmalipayong lanjud ta. Oh, okay. Okay. Happiness, when you say grace, yeah, grace of God, or whatever, if you have a beliefs or what, when you are in your miserable situation, it doesn't mean that you don't have the grace. The grace is still there. The grace or the capacity to think what is right and what is wrong. The grace and the capacity to accept that this is happening. The grace and the capacity of keeping yourself like, yeah, it's part of everyone. It doesn't mean that when you lost everything, yeah, because of your wrongdoings, you're nothing already. It's up to you how you change it. Diba? Okay, like here, if you cannot, if you think people are toxic, yeah, and then you stop, you are not the one who is toxic. And why you are stopping, Alona, if you are not toxic? Only these people are toxic, yeah? And why you have to go to these toxic people? And when you say toxic people, how do you know that they're toxic? Is it because you applied it? Because you cannot accept it that you are toxic? If they say you are toxic, fine. Just like me. Oh my God, grabe kay ko andre, delusional, crazy. Even outside YouTube, they will say that to me. But how come they're still my friends? They're still sticking with me if I am delusional, if I am crazy. So I'd rather be crazy and delusional because people are still with me. But in what way that they said it? The way they're saying this delusional and crazy, it's how you will apply it. Because at the end of the day, you are existing. You still do your normal life. Diba? Rather than getting up in the morning and you just saying this to the world, I hate it, I don't like what's going on in your life. I don't know, for me. So toxic or non-toxic people, they are still part of our community. Just like the world, no? Para nang nakuha in my own opinion. Just like in business, look at Henry. He still keep going with his business, which is for me. I even asked him, why are you keep doing that business, which is not anymore challenging for me? It's not making money. And he says, no, I build something that challenge he said he's building something to keep it going. Because I got few friends that they stop their business because they don't want it anymore. It's not challenging for them. Just like here in YouTube, yeah? So a lot of ways that we can how to say this? We can continue to get along is just acceptance. Acceptance is very important. And whatever you desire in YouTube, you can do anything. And if you want to be known, if you want to be viral, if you want to be on the top, it's up to you. Because as far as I am concerned, you're crazy already. Why you want attention? Why you want this? Why? Does it help you? Because when you feel like, yeah, people are watching me now, yeah, I can do anything. I need to say something. I need to create commotions. So you think, right, people are watching me now. You think that will be continuous? You think in the end you'll still be there? What if you already entertained the toxic in your mind because of these certain people? Look at Brett. And look at these people that I'm involved with.
There are really crazy, and there are also delusional like me. But we can have a banter, we can laugh, we can keep going on, we can still keep going on. At the end of the day, it's one way of keeping me grow, keeping me think that, yeah, life is so beautiful. Just like right now, I've been with the floods, everything, and before we don't have the car, but we have a car. It was turmoil. My husband is if I'm going to compare, I even said this to Popsy, oh my God, I didn't realize there are a lot of rich people who are really capacitated, that they're just coming here in YouTube, and I didn't realize that they really have the money and capacity. And my husband says, yeah, and how come they're still here? Yeah, and there are people here that are miserable. How come they're still here? Why we're here? Is that, yeah? There, okay, I did not read now a lot. Yeah, okay, I will read. Ano na, bye, isa ko mamsi, kay nag-work ko, love you. Okay, sige. The more you own, the more you owned. The more you own, the more you owned. Exactly. Because sweet, oy, soon as I wake up, I pray, and when I go to sleep. Yeah, it's very important. And if you don't believe, okay, I have this encounter in my workplace. When they learn that they just learned lately that I'm active in the church, because I don't want to tell them that I'm active in the church, unless if you will ask me, unless if there are certain times that I really need to tell them that I have to go there because I'm active in the church, meaning I always go to the church. For them, it's active in the church. Every Sunday, wrong attend. I just attend in the church because on Sunday obligations. And this Sunday obligations, the parishioners give me more obligations during Sundays. I told them it's only during Sundays and events. Why I'm there? Somebody was asking me, why you keep going there, Momsy? And then you still pray, and then you drink, your mouth is full of shit. Why did God did now? Nobody told me that you cannot go to church. Then I'm still allowed there. I'm still full of shits there when I go there, when I talk. But I just love it because they accept. The acceptance is there, and no one can stop me from going to the church. Even if you don't like me, even if the parishioners will tell me I don't like you, I still go there. No one can stop me to pray. Why? I just love it. Do you know what I mean? It's part of my system. It's my happiness. That's why I'm here as well, because I told Popsy, just find a church, and that's it then, I'll go along with you. And then he go along with me. So, no one can stop us. Yeah? As long as it's for the betterment of ourselves. Tonya, sa panghitabo sa kinabuhi, naara jud nang imo unsaon paghandol ba? Kitang tanan na choice, own mind, pero di jud ta perfect. Di jud ta perfect, tinuod jud na Sonya. Ana Sonya ni non, Tonya. Dili ta perfect. Wa gyud maka pa-perfect nato. Kundi ang ato rag yung ending na ba kanang perfect ba ka ha? The perfect thing that I would say is perfect ba ka nang when we are dying, yeah? Oh my God! When we are dying ba nang gatingan, perfect ba ka no? Inigwan ako ba nga? When I die, like, just like, because I witness this all the time. I'm a carer. And I could see when you die, when you are in pain, when you die, when you are so subtle, when you die, you are so peace. Kana siya. I can feel it. But for me, what matters me most is that, oh my God, she passed away, but I do the TLC. So when the person will pass, whoever is that, have you, especially if you know the person, have you been to that person with the TLC? Diba? TLC is very important. I used to be perfect until I eat lots of beans. be perfect. I like that. I used to be perfect. Yeah, until I joined YouTube. That's what, it made me becoming more crap. That's what my family will tell me. Sige kag YouTube diha, kanahirang dagway nimo. Mura na lang YouTube, tan-awon na nimo, mura na kag social media. Sa kay dagway social media. Yeah, my friend I have this friend, she says, you're just busy, your face now is all in the social media. I just love to post. Yeah, and it makes sense. Sometimes it makes money, di ba? That is what they want. You get hurt and quiet. Yeah. Hi, Tonya, to Kuya. There are way more good people than toxic people. Exactly. We have toxic people. They still have good in their side. Yeah. I do believe in that. Naagid gihapon sila nice silang kinabuhi. Immortal. If I want attention, I'd make a YouTube channel. 3:16 Immortal. Chapter 3, verse 16 Immortal. Why you don't want to make... So I make a channel. Do you think that is because of the attention? Which is true. I want attention. And this kind of attention, it helps me. Honestly. I want attention. But I'm scared to become popular. Mahadlok yung ko, honestly, I'm scared to become popular. Because it's like, why? What I have done. I just want to learn like Tonya, ng katakanda ba? Because I feel like I'm in a theater. I feel like, wow, people are watching me, then I'm singing crap songs, but that's the best give I give to the people. I give to myself. And I know some people, they don't want to hear, but I did it. I managed to do it. And I don't want to self-pity of myself that I'm not the same with this. I'm not the same like Tonya. I'm not the same like with anybody with a nice voice. Because that's not me. This is how I create. This is me. This is how I'm being created. So, but I love to sing. Nobody says you cannot sing. That's the problem with Brett. He stopped singing. Before he used to sing. He used to do, what do you call this? Rap. But he stopped it. Some people, according to Brett Glassall, come on YouTube and bring their sad life with them. They just bring down people with bashing and sadness, causing drama. Chapter 3, verse 16, Immortal. True, many toxic people go on YouTube and bother people. I bother people. Uy, kung gano'n. I bother people na ba? Brett Glassell, I love my ate Mamsi. She is buang but so kind and loving. Mora na. Oy. Dungagi pa, be, because aside from buang and loving, because you like my voice, you like my singing, dungagi ninyo guys, be, kay akong singing ba, mo ganahan kay ko, maparehan nito niya, bitaw nito tingog. Pero, ganahan, nag-practice ko practice do. I keep practicing, and right now, I'm practicing French song. Voila. I'm going to dive video chatting with Mamsi on Messenger someday. I'm going to dive video chatting. Unsa mamatay ka? Her craziness never hurt anyone. Good, really. Neat. I have iPhone 15 Pro Max. What is you have? I have XR12. Uy, neat. You know what, neat? Yesterday, I told my husband to buy me what I want on Christmas. Straight away, I said this to Popsy. Popsy is my husband. I asked him, Han, can you buy me Christmas iPhone 16? And he didn't say anything. He says, I cannot afford that. And my son right away says, what's the difference with your phone? If you upgraded your phone, it's only the camera's difference. And why you need to buy iPhone 16? Do you know how much money you wasted for that? Just holding the iPhone 16, it can make you feel like, yeah, I have iPhone 16. But it's only the camera. And And we have a big argumentation that time because I told him, I really cut out a picture and I post it. Yeah, I post it there. And then I told him, no one can stop me if I want iPhone 16. Because you've been asking me, what do you want on Christmas? And I want iPhone 16. If he's not going to give me iPhone 16, 16 naman taron, right? Humana ang 15, 16, yeah? If they're not going to give me, I don't mind. But that's what I want. So it's up to them if they're going to give me. But I just want iPhone 16. Tonya, ka-cute ni mo, ma'am, si ang asa dapita. Brett Glasso, if people don't like your singing, they can go another stream. If people don't like my singing, yeah, they have to come up with me and we can sing together. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if people don't like my sing, please do not bash me. Just give your clap. Just clap your hands so that I'll be more I'll be more enhancing my singing. Don't stop me from my singing because my dad is a singer. But I'm not like my dad, and my dad stopping me already when I was on the stage. And that time I said this to myself, you cannot stop me. And that was my dad already. Nangyun ako akong papa. I told my dad this, you on the stage with the mic. What? Because my dad was saying this, get down, and that's enough already. People are just laughing at you. I was holding the microphone. I will not forget this. And I said, what? You want me to get down? And people are laughing at me? They're just laughing at me. That means they are entertained. And then I said to my papa, somebody paid me this already. Do you think I will come here on the stage, just singing and being laughed? No, I'm being paid already to be laughed. And you cannot stop me because you are my dad and you can sing. And you did not sing here with me. I'll sing it myself. And that was the moment that people are just keep laughing and keep, come on, you sing. And then I sing 2 songs. And after that, when I went down, the one who hold the party said this, I give you more bonus. It was my employer. It was my employer. And they really enjoyed it. Yeah? Because I share my enjoyment with them. I love to sing. So if that is your love and that is your passion, share it. But who is the best singer? Tunya ako, ang pinaka-last phone, 4 years na ko, gi-use still good pa jud ni bay kog new ako ni bay pero gamahay ko. So never again. At least I learned. Hala no? Hala really Sonia? Brett, I can kiss. I would not get an iPhone. You want magic sing? Ka-cute ni mo, mams. Kasa napita ko na cute. Oh wow, ka-bad ni Papa. Yes, bad kay akong Papa. Like, we are, my eldest, he passed away already. He has the very good voice, but he has no chance. No, not chance, but he's so scared in front of the people to sing. He doesn't want. My second sister, her voice is nice, but let her sing in front of the people, yeah, with the crowd. They won't. I don't understand. And me, in my school when I was elementary, I always joined the choir, but I always got the failed. I cannot get in to the group because I always out of tune. Now, this out of tune keeps me going because I cannot change it my tune. So I use it for myself. Now that I'm out of tune, I can still sing. But eventually, John, if you know John Quinn, yeah? John Quinn, we always say this, just calm down, relax, stop, don't sing like that, sing this way. I remember my dad. So, Papa John, so, it's the same story, it's the same thing that I feel like, yeah. And it's nice, yeah. I hate to in school a few times. I hated getting in front of a crowd. Wow, Tunya. Oh no, kabad ni Papa. Yeah, that's really, you love to make people laugh more than singing. I don't know. I get nervous in front. Bricket Jin. Yeah, John Quinn. You get nervous in front? Okay. In my church, yeah, the people in our church started to getting old, and I could see them when they walk towards the aisle like this. Then magtanaw ko ba when I look at them, yeah, I feel pity. I feel like they need more people now that can walk still, that can walk fast. So one day in our church, I really go to the attention of one of the um, president. I didn't realize he was the president of these parishioners. I really approached him and I said, can I do readings? And he was shocked. And he said, do you want? I said, yeah. Can I do readings? But bear with my accent. And you know what? On the spot, he says, okay, you read this. I said, yeah. And Popsy, I said this to Popsy, and I did the reading. And you know what? Popsy was overwhelmed because Popsy, he's always the one to say this to me, just do it. Because I think Pops is entertained. But it's not for entertainment. My purpose in the church is, grabe, mga tiguang naman taon ni sila. Here in this country, guys, you cannot see fresh people or young people to come to the church. They will not go to the church, and some of them. So most people who come to the church are elders, yeah? And if you see them like walking like this, sorry ha, so my elders, God, we need people. We need more, yeah? So I encourage myself, and guess what? It was so beautiful when I really stood there and I get the book and then I look at their face and I mingon, manat ako ay honestly guys, in my mind, manat ako, pwede mo kanta? Can I sing? In my mind. But it's my first readings. And I read it slowly because my accent, my mouth, you know, but they were all surprised because I have loud voice. When I read, I look at their eyes and the attention is really me. They go, wait, Brett. Thank you, Brett. Brett. Thank you, ha. Thank you for the super chat. So when I read the readings, yeah, what happened is, after the reading, after the mass, the priest come to me and then he holds my hand and he says, that was good. And I said, oh, thank you. And few people coming to me, oh, your voice, so it's not the, and somebody says, you don't need the mic, but why is some people, when they do the readings, they cannot hear? So my mind is like this, we need another people like my age, those who can still make their voice louder. And then I complain the microphone. Now, this is it. For those singers there with a nice voice, because of your microphone. I don't use microphone. What if I'm using microphone? I took away my V8 because it's annoying. I challenged myself without any use of the microphone. Why? So I could hear more how I sing, and I keep repeating and watching myself. Oh my God, this is me singing. I even have a headache to myself when it comes to singing. But I review everything, and when like when I do guesting, I really look at myself. How did I sing it? Oh God. But if you notice, I still keep going. I want to sing with expression because that's the only way I can do to express myself in singing. And no one can stop me. And the time before my dad passed away, this is what he said this to me. You are really like me, and I'm so proud of you. Yeah, and it brought me tears. And I said this to my dad. Sus, buangan ni mo pa, we. Imo mo na kong pakauwawan sa una. Pero katabi ang pakauwawan ko nimo pa. It made me strong. Becoming stronger pa. And then I realized you're my dad. You don't mean to do it. You just want me to be you, but you are good already in singing, then I'm not. But I'm still your daughter. And that's it. We are so swacking to each other. And I am the black sheep in the family, but they love me. Because I know how to weigh it at the same time. I can help. I can do something for my family. And I'm always there for my family. Even here, like in any situation, like us in YouTube, there are a lot of people that's been wondering why you're making friends with these people. Why not? Alag ko gato ko makipag-best friends sa kuan. I can be best friends with my plants, but they will not reply me back. They will just listening to me. I like people because they can tell what's on their mind. Yeah? Neat. Brett, I have iPhone 15 Pro, but what's this yan? Sige. Oh yeah, true Jude, ana, makita ka nindo sa voice without all the gadgets. Exactly, Tonya. Acapella is the best way to find out how good a person's voice is. Yeah. She turned up all the time. Momsy never needs caffeine. Yes, do it and be yourself. Naji taong maging ulawon. Exactly, dili man gyud na to, no? Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. Hello, girl, dad cooking. Girl, dad cooking deliciousness. Yeah, it's true. And Ferhat o dinimis, mrisi nimo, gihide ka. Unplug is another good way to know how good a person's voice. Yeah. I'm into this lady. Her name is Nola Young. I stopped there, and they're from the backstage live, which is, I know those people there, but they are all foreign nationals. And they are really big. Some people are big times there, like they are producers, managers. Yeah. We've been knowing to each other since then. And then I went there, and they even offered me like just to do a comical skit, but I turned down. I said, yeah, I did not say yes, but I told them I just support. I won't do it, because at the end of the day, I don't want to ruin the nice song. Because if they love to see me, they just come to me like this, or if they're not bored. Yeah, if they like, how to say this, kung nakauyon ba, because this manager says that he was really entertained with me. But for me, probably just for the time being, because I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a comedian. I'm just me. But if I can be comedian, probably I will, because somebody was telling me, oh, you can be a good stand-up comedian. And I said this to, that was the time, that was in a, because she was laughing loud. She says, oh my God, you're really a good stand-up comedian. And I was like, no, it wasn't comedian. It was not comedy already. I was not joking. I was telling this to this person. And I was really, this to this Indian lady. She's my workmate that time. Yeah, from the other job, because I hold 2 jobs. And I said this, yeah, because she's talking in Indian and we're in England. And then me, while doing the till, why the people are queuing to her, because most people now are queuing, all are Indians. And I was like, why? You come here. And then, which I cannot say anything, because I don't want to get trouble. I don't want to confuse the people. Right after, when we have the break time, I really confronted straight away. I don't know what's on my mind. I just confronted the lady. I said, why you're talking to Kwan? And then I said this to our manager. I said, why are you allowing it? I don't even understand what she's talking about. And we live here in England, and the people are not all Indians. We have to use our language that all of us can understand. So the manager was stunned. And I cannot even understand what she's talking about. And why my till, nobody's coming already. and I cannot speak Indian. That was, but we become friends. Yeah, I just saying that. So I'm not a comedian. I just say what's on my mind. But I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. And I don't know, that's not what I wanted to become. I just want to be in a good way. Buang can be funny, ate. You are just buang. Sorry, Mamsi. Ella Segovia is my favorite singer on YouTube. Yeah, Ella. Ella with no electric band. Yeah, Ella is she's really good and she's fun. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I people here in YouTube, they are. It's up to your likeness. Yeah, it's up to your likeness. We cannot. There is no way of how to say this, bribing them to watch just because of the views. Your view is yourself. Your view is your family. If they still taking, you really, your view, the most beautiful view that you can view is view yourself. Just see the view the beauty in you. And you know it already, what is beauty in life. Avoid using drugs. It's not beautiful anymore. Too much alcoholism that you don't even eat. What else that it can make you toxic, that it don't give views anymore. When you want attention and you will do anything just for the attention, that you'll do the bad things already. And just always remember this. There are little peoples, newborn. These children need us. They don't need really the money, but they need a good attention from us, a good beauty from us. So just be you. Yes, but be careful when you are just be you. Just be you. Will it gives help, or will it gives harm? And always say sorry, and make sure when you say sorry, don't do it again. And this is Chatterbox Mamsi with 117 minutes and 57 seconds saying to you, thank you for coming around. And yeah, I was crying for a few days and nights now because of certain situations that happening to me. And I've been thinking it many times, will I do live? And it keeps saying no, not yet, because I don't want to keep crying when I do the live streaming. Yeah, and I might be turned out like, why? And I wanted that when I do the live streaming, I'm really in my shape. Like, yeah, time for me to do the live streaming, and which in fact earlier this morning, so that I could read some people's mind and yeah, inspire. It's an encouragement and very inspiring as well. It will be okay in the end, Ate. Life must go on. And not only to me, but to every one of you. If you encountered, because I know, it's really hard, especially living abroad and you have your family back home and they are, especially with when they are not well. It's really hard because you cannot just go there. But the best thing you can do is not really the money, guys. Your attention. Send them voice messages. Talk to them. Don't mind if they will say you don't have the money, blah, blah, blah. Just speak to them. Because at the end of the day, what's very important is your attention, is yourself, that you're there. And for those who are poorly right now, that it's not really the money they need. They need your TLC, your tender loving care. Just sit down, Kung nag-drool na, anak na, tikngal na ang, if the patient is like, wipe them, touch their hands, and it can make them easy, it can make them comfortable. Because at the end of the day, we all die. But did we share our TLC to the next person to us? Money is a thing that we can keep going into something different, like to make us comfortable. But what if we were not? What if this thing cannot make us comfortable? And this is the grace of God that we need. Hallelujah! May vacation hardest 2 days, those days. Dollar bills, y'all. My dad lost 2 friends when I was with him in Ireland last month. Oh. Yeah, amping pod to niya. Padayon lang ta, all loves and blessings. Yeah, padayon lang ta. Keep going lang ta sa atong kinabuhi. Then kining YouTube mo'y makapatabang na to. This is a big help for us, this YouTube. Why? Because we know already we created community here in this platform. And I don't want to waste my chance. I always want to grab my chance with you who are becoming part of myself, because I also part in this YT community. And to all of us, I wish you all the best happiness and contentment in life. Chatterbox Mamsi, gibahaan na mong balay. Chatterbox Mamsi, nangandoy, I'm hoping that I can be one day, no, in the Broadway. I don't mind, basta lang, mukanta ko. Practice. Okay, bye to everyone. God bless, and thank you to the super chat, especially from Brett. I wish you the best, and I wish you all the best, and keep going. And to Henry, go Henry, that was a good conversation. And yeah, thank you for giving me another insights and inputs, especially to myself, especially here with us, our situation, and of course, no other than my husband, Popsy. And thank you, Bad Panda, ha? And thank you for all your thoughts and all your you offered us help. But at the end of the day, I only want all of us to just keep going, yeah, because all of us has different problems to face, yeah. No one is perfect. Na good, each one of us has problems to face, and I hope you are there to face your own problem, and you are there to continue to deal with it. And thank you, and especially to my husband. Thank you so much, Han. I know what you got, and thank you for the understanding. And bye, everyone. Yeah, bye. Bye, Tonya. Salamat, Tonya, ha. Dagan kayong salamat. Asam tamu yan. Also,